Hi Taurus, welcome to your love reading for July 2021. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These are general messages, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up. Also, just letting you know, if you do see a comment from some person, even if they're using my name or picture, telling you to, get a reading via WhatsApp, those people are scammers. It's not me. I do not offer private readings. There's no WhatsApp, number for me. So please ignore those messages when they reply to your comments in the comment section. They are frauds, okay? So messages for Taurus. What's going on with Taurus in love for July 2021? Taurus in love. There was an unrequited love in the past for some of you. A connection that didn't work out, a relationship that didn't work out. For some of you, this could still be your current person, but there may not have been enough chemistry back then. We have the playfulness card to recapture romance, allow you in a youthful spirit of fun to shine. So it's like, if you're still in that connection, the way to really bring it back to life is to bring back the playfulness. But for a lot of you, I do see that there's just a connection that didn't work out in the past. We have trust, allow the situation to unfold. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Sorry, I was reading a totally different card in my head. So we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I do feel like some of you are, like, if you have recently left a connection, there is this energy of moving forward in a new one, but needing to trust the universe to bring you that love. Let's see what's going on with Taurus for July. Messages for Taurus. So there is like this energy of freeing yourself from drama, but you also don't want to be in a connection where you feel left out in the cold or that there's separation. You don't want to go through any type of rejection again, is what I'm seeing. It's like you're saying goodbye to the dramatic type of lifestyle, or, letting in the wrong people. Okay, Taurus, let's see. All right. It's letting me know that the best thing for you to do is move on from anything that is rocky, anything that is unstable, isn't working. Because you may be waiting in vain for that situation to change, for that situation to, improve. Okay, so it's like if you really don't want to experience rejection or failed relationships, it's best to move on from the toxic looking relationships, the ones that bring the most drama, So for those of you who are currently dealing with a connection or will be in the near future, what is the energy of the connection for Taurus? Could be dealing with a Gemini, some of you. I do see that there is a relationship that some of you are having a hard time letting go of. Some of you are having a hard time letting go of one relationship. It could be the unrequited love one, where it's kind of still lingering. Energy of the connection for Taurus going forward for July. I do see a lot of you eventually letting go of that situation though. Once it becomes too much for you to bear emotionally, I see you letting go of a connection that you see isn't working. What's the near future energy for Taurus in their love life? Yeah, all I'm seeing is you pushing someone out, like taking back your power, 5 of Swords, and then we have the Tower here. So Queen of Swords as well. So it's like you really put your foot down here. You start to see what's really going on, that there's a connection that just isn't working. All of this is telling me that you're putting this behind you. The Tower, it could be that someone does show up in your life out of nowhere. There could be a shocking, you know, new person coming in. It could be that this situation went on for too long. So let me look at your main spread. See what's going on. Okay, Taurus. What can Taurus expect in love for July 2021? Okay. Definitely somewhat of a single vibe here. Yeah. There's an ending to a connection. There's someone who is refusing to see the issues in the relationship. This could be a person. And they haven't been putting forward any energy towards this, putting in any effort. I do see that there's a lot of frustration with you. You're becoming frustrated with someone. You're not really seeing them as putting in any energy. I do see that once you start to pull away from this person, they're gonna start to come closer to you. And some of you might give this one more chance, but it might still not work. For some, I see like a better connection coming for you. And there's someone in this connection who's just not open emotionally. They don't put enough energy into the relationship emotionally. They don't put enough emotion into it. They kind of think more logic and refuse to see the more emotional problems here. So I do see that you are kind of getting fed up with that. Some of you are even seeing yourself as single, even focusing on yourself. And here we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So this is definitely showing the ending of a connection. Why the Eight of Wands in reverse? Yeah. Two of Swords again. They're just not putting forth the energy needed, the effort needed to make this work. I feel like they want to avoid emotions as much as possible because they may have been hurt in the past. Their way of dealing with things is to kind of close off emotionally. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you are getting fed up and impatient with this. You're losing patience with this person. And they make you feel more and more rejected. There's even feelings of jealousy for some of you. Like they may do things that trigger you. But you're definitely not happy with this situation. Why the Ten of Pentacles? So there's like, you may get an apology from this person, but I feel like you're gonna have a hard time deciding whether to accept it or not. It seems like they chase after you when you're leaving, only when you're leaving. Only when they see you heading for the door, they start to you know, make these proposals and offer you an apology. It's like they don't want their ego to be bruised. What's going on here for Taurus? We have follow your hearts. We have trapped, separation, sadness, and grief. I want to see more about your near future connection. It's saying follow your heart. If you do feel trapped, if you do feel like this person does not, it's just unfulfilled, then just follow your heart. Let me see. Near future energy for Taurus in love. Could be dealing with an Aries. Near future energy for Taurus. All I see is more and more like detaching from this connection. I'm not even seeing anything about your new person or where you're going after this. It's just, you know, freeing yourself. Eight of Swords in reverse. It's almost like this is all it's letting you know that you're freeing yourself. Devil in reverse, being free from the chains. Eight of Swords, being freed from that feeling of being stuck. Releasing it. Releasing a person is all I'm seeing. Why is this all I'm seeing? What does Taurus need to know about their near future? Cutting someone off. It's the same message. Why is it the same message? All I'm seeing is you're cutting someone off, and as soon as you cut them off, they start to open up and they start to want to make the effort. This could, you know, tempt you to want to take them back. And some of you might, but I did see that it's like starting and ending and starting and ending. And there's a connection for you if you were to just trust the universe. That there's love coming to you. Focus on self-love. All I'm seeing is the end of this connection. The one that is not fulfilling you. Trust again. Nurture. The Empress. Libra energy. Take the lead. Helpless and hopeless. Eight of Swords. So trapped. That trapped feeling. Some of you just feel like, okay, I'm stuck in this situation that isn't fulfilling me. And all I'm seeing for you is that you're freeing yourself from that, and that this person may still, like, as soon as you do decide to free yourself, they're going to chase you. So it's more like breadcrumbing, like every time you try to leave, they just give you a little bit more to keep you in, to make you stay. But I feel like if you were to really resist and focus on you, there is a connection in store for you. It could be that this person improves, but I don't feel like that's the case for a lot of you. It's more like, how many times can they promise you something and not fulfill? We have a new start is coming. Confidence is your key to success. Leo energy. And you are good enough. Virgo energy. So there's a new start, and you just need to focus on the self-love, because confidence and you are good enough, these are things you're needing to know for you to have this new start. Is just having confidence in yourself that it's going to work out for you, and believe in the impossible here. So it's like trust that there's better out there. Trust that you deserve more than to be in this push and pull, than to feel rejected. You know, there's more. a lot of you are just not, you haven't been trusting it. Because you can't see it, obviously, but that's why you need to have trust. I just feel like there's something more in store for you. Let me see something here. Who's coming towards Taurus? Who's coming towards Taurus? Okay. I know that this person is coming towards you. Knight of Wands in reverse. And the thing is, there is new love coming that is more on the commitment side, more stable. But there's still this person here in the background who ends up still fighting for you. Fighting to have you back. But it's like whenever they have you, they get too comfortable and they feel like they don't have to put in any more work. That they just need to do, they feel they just need to do enough to keep you, and that's it. So anytime you try to move on, especially if you do find someone new, this person will still be running behind you, trying to pull you back in. So, and it may be about control for some of you because you have the Emperor in reverse. It could be an Aries, but it might be about control, just enough to keep you in, and they don't want you to be free and all of that stuff. But your self-love, your confidence is really is your key to success. The faith in yourself, the faith in the universe that everything's going to work out is really what is going to take you there. All right, so it's really up to you. But I do see you freeing yourself. I'm drawn to these cards now over here. Freeing yourself from this trapped energy, from this Eight of Swords, from this Devil. This is all about freeing yourself. That's why I'm not even seeing anything about your near future, because it's like currently you're needing to focus on being free and loving yourself even more. We have the Emperor. The Emperor is here again in reverse. So it's like there was someone who is like really trying to hold you, trying to keep you, but not fulfilling you at the same time. So focus on that, I guess, for July. And I feel like after that, you're gonna see this whole new start, this new moon, this new start. Maybe it has something to do with the actual new moon. Maybe you could check the date for that. That could have an influence on you. But I do see a new start for you. As long as you can really put yourself first. All right, so Taurus, this is what I'm seeing. I hope this was helpful. Check your other placements if you want to know what else to expect. Like if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching.